Welcome to another startup and complete car documentation. What we have today is a 2015 Chevrolet Colorado Z71 Crew Cab.
This Colorado Crew Cab is painted in silver ice metallic.
On the remote fob, buttons are pretty worn off, but I believe you have lock, unlock, and panic. On the front door panels, you have bottle holders along with storage, and you get power windows, locks, and mirrors.
It has a two-tone jet black and dark galvanized interior color scheme, and the seats are trimmed in a combination of cloth and leatherette surfaces.
Both front seats have partial power adjustments, although the seat back is still a manual lever. But now that we're behind the wheel, let's go ahead and start the engine.
The Chevy Colorado is a mid-sized pickup that made its debut for 2004 as a replacement for the Chevy S10. At launch, it also had a GMC twin known as the Canyon, which replaced the GMC Sonoma. The first-gen Colorado and Canyon were made up until 2012 in the US. After a 2-year hiatus, the Colorado and Canyon would make their domestic return for model year 2015 in the form of a brand new second generation, which had actually been sold internationally since around 2012. As of model year 2023, the Colorado and Canyon have just once again been redesigned for a third generation. Therefore, this 2015 model we have here represents the second generation of the Chevy Colorado, codenamed RG. It was produced in the US for model years 2015 through 2022, although internationally it dates back to about 2012. While circa 2012 to 2014 it was primarily sold as the Chevy and also Holden Colorado, the second-gen GMC Canyon variant wouldn't debut until 2015, when these second-gen trucks were brought to the domestic market. Domestic second-gen Colorados also use different fascias than the international versions, and then the Canyon also has a differently styled front end of its own. For 2021, domestic market Colorados got a minor refresh, which slightly altered some exterior styling components. The 2015 model year US market Chevy Colorado was offered in two body styles, extended cab and crew cab. 4 trim levels were offered for 2015, which included base, work truck, LT, and the range-topping Z71. There were 2 different engines available as well, a 200 horsepower 2.5-liter inline-4 or a 305 horsepower 3.6-liter V6. The one in this video is equipped with the latter. Available transmissions include either a 6-speed manual or automatic, with V6 models coming standard with the auto. Available drivetrains include rear-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Competition in 2015 included the Toyota Tacoma and Nissan Frontier. In Chevy's 2015 US pickup truck lineup, the midsize Colorado was the smallest, slotting below the full-size half-ton Silverado 1500.
In the instrument cluster, we have 4 analog gauges, which are your tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge, and temperature gauge. And then there is also a digital info display, which can be gone through via the controls on the turn signal stalk. Change which menu you're in, and then we can go up or down. You have trip computer stuff. And then vehicle info, tire pressure, voltage, engine hours, transmission temperature, that kind of stuff. And then your eco takes to your average fuel economy. It has a 4-spoke design, leather-wrapped, multifunctional steering wheel. There are sport grips at 10 and 2. And as for controls, on this side you have your cruise control. And then on this side you have your Bluetooth phone control, along with your voice command button, and your radio controls. The steering wheel is tilt and telescopic. The parking brake is foot operated. Got your headlight control switch, panel dimmer, your 4-wheel drive dials right here. You got 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. A climate vent for the driver. You have your high beam, turn signal, and information display stock. And on this side is your wiper stock. Now going down the center of the interior, a little bit of a tray up top with a speaker. I forgot to mention this does have a premium Bose sound system, which sounds excellent. Your central climate vents, along with the touchscreen interface for your MyLink infotainment system. We'll go over that more in a bit. Some physical radio controls, along with some physical shortcut buttons for the infotainment system. You've got a set of single-zone automatic climate control. Got your tow haul mode, traction control, hazard switch, your cargo lamp, along with your hill descent control. A little more storage, along with your 3-stage heated front seats. You can heat the entire seat or just the seat back. Some storage, along with a USB port, an aux port, and a 12-volt power outlet. Putting it in reverse does reveal a backup camera with guidance lines. You have 2 cup holders next to the shifter, some storage, center console with a USB port and more storage. Got a grab handle on the passenger side A-pillar. Both sun visors do have vanity mirrors and lights. Auto-dimming rear view with OnStar, passenger airbag indicator, overhead lighting, and a sunglass holder. And finally, here's a quick look at that MyLink infotainment system. This is the home screen. You go to audio. Got AM, FM, along with Sirius XM, phone. This one does have navigation with a nice map right here. All sorts of settings. Pandora, local weather for Sirius XM Travel Link if you got that subscription. You can also text and have OnStar, of course. But now we'll go ahead and roll down the driver's window and take a look at the engine bay. All 4 windows are automatic down, and the driver's one is also automatic up.
This Z71 is riding on 17-inch 2-tone 5-spoke alloy rims.
I do like the extra plastic side cladding on the fenders of the Z71 trim.
This Colorado is powered by the model's top engine for 2015, a 3.6-liter naturally aspirated V6. It's an all-aluminum power plant with dual overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, direct injection, and variable valve timing. Horsepower is rated at 305 at 6,800 RPM, while torque is rated at 269 pound-feet at 4,000 RPM. This engine is paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode, and this Z71 model does have 4-wheel drive. Running on regular unleaded with a 21-gallon fuel tank, EPA estimates for a Colorado equipped like this one are 17 mpg in the city and 24 mpg on the highway. The truck has an independent front suspension and a solid rear axle with leaf springs. Stopping the truck are 4-wheel disc brakes. Curb weight for this one is roughly 4,400 pounds. Towing capacity, when properly equipped, is 7,000 pounds, and payload capacity is roughly 1,500 pounds.
As you saw earlier, the fuel cap is on the driver's side. Bottle holder on the back door panel. Storage. You can also fold up the seat bases for more storage. You have a mat pocket on the back of the front passenger seat. Rear passengers do get 2 USB ports, a 12-volt power outlet, and some storage, as well as a folding center armrest with 2 cup holders. You also got grab handles overhead back here, coat hooks. So I'm about 6'1", and I got the driver's seat position for myself if I was driving. And legroom is not the greatest, as you can see, a little on the cramped side. Headroom is actually not too bad though. But I have found that this class of pickup truck, the Colorado, Tacoma, Frontier, even in crew cab form, they don't really have the most spacious back seats. Of course, this is only for someone of my size. If you're a little bit shorter, or if the person in front of you has the seat way further up, it's not that bad. Single exhaust, soft opening tailgate.
This one is a long bed crew cab model with the 6-foot 2-inch bed that provides 49.9 cubic feet of space.
Nice bed liner in this one. Anyhow, thanks for checking out this tour of this 2015 Chevrolet Colorado. And as always, stay on the lookout for future tours.